Hey, my name is Elijah Rice, and today I'm doing my informative speech for Speech 250. So, the topic I chose was the benefits of hybrid learning, right? So, I got a question. What were most students doing during the pandemic? For me, in my case, I was doing virtual learning, but I was offered the opportunity through MechEd, a nonprofit company, which allowed me to go in for one day throughout the week to actually participate and interact with people, right? The reason I brought up this topic was because currently in 2021 was having a problem where it was a lack of teachers, right? So it was like over 7,749 teachers quit. Let me check. Yep. And what happened, by it was started decades before this, where it was teachers was given a lack of pay and teachers wasn't given what they was meant to be confiscated, right? So what I looked up how much teachers got paid during the year 2020, and I saw that they got paid $37,490, right? And what that equates to is about $18 an hour, right? And if y'all thinking that's a lot, that's not a much money or whatever. That's barely enough money to live on, right? And then another problem that I saw was that it was lack of safety, right? So when teachers and students started coming back, not everybody was like, all right, I'm good to come back, I'm vaccinated or whatever. They had to have the mask mandate. It was a lot of stuff going on, right? So the solution that I saw to all these problems was that hybrid learning or whatever, right? I know that they did this in 2020, well, early 2022 or whatever in 2021, but they did where they had some students in and some students out, right? And this allowed for the students to be like, all right, I'm vaccinated, I can be in school, or I'm not vaccinated but I can be at home and I can actually interact with my teachers and professors or whatever and get my schoolwork out, right? So one of the things that I found was that by progressivelearning.com, right? The hybrid learning method can help ease teachers' suffrage in some areas by allowing workers to work from home and redeem most students online, right? So that means that teachers are able to interact with both students and get their work done properly and better while they at home or whatever, right? And then with online learning, I found that students and teachers are a, are a lot safer when they are stay when they allowed to stay home or whatever, right? So the certification that I found from this was that it's pretty relaxed or whatever. You allowed to choose to stay home and work, or you allowed to choose to go out and actually interact with people or whatever, right? And I found that this was a very interesting topic, and I could go in depth a little bit more, but I'm kind of running out of time right now, right? So the conclusion that I found was that while face to face is preferred, hybrid learning allows students to be able to relax and interact with teachers on their own time and be able to participate in class without getting left behind. Also, it brings about public safety and it brings about personal safety. The benefits of hybrid learning allow students to relax, knowing that they are learning in peace and in comfort.